Hey friends, um, Marty here with Emotional Healing Revolution. I felt like it was important to get on today to address some serious things that are happening in humanity right now. Today we're going to be doing an emotional release. For those who wish to participate, please go and read my disclosure at the very beginning in my community page. And know that if you are here, that you are giving me permission to test your energy. I sat in meditation for quite a while today, and actually throughout the whole day. There were several things that I kept wanting to address, the energy that was showing up that I kept thinking in my logical mind that needed to be cleared. And I felt like as I sat down that all of that just kind of emptied out of my head. And I was very purposeful in my meditation today as far as what Creator wanted to clear for humanity and for the collective. So if you were here today and you would like to participate, this will not be a color out session. This is actually going to be an energetic move and breathe out. Okay. And so if you see this energy inside of yourself and you're participating, you will visualize where the energy is in your body. You will give it a color, and then you will keep your eyes closed and visualize breathing it out. And then today what we're going to use is my golden healer angel crystal to harness and hold the energy. And then we will release it after we are in the final stages of this emotional healing session. This is very out of the ordinary of what I would do on a collective session, but I feel confident that we can do it. If you're here, please just, and you want to participate, please be in tune with your own intuition, what you would like to release. If you want to release it, you don't have to, and you don't have to participate. You are a free agent. If you are an adult, you are a free agent, and you are here of your own free will and choice, and you may leave at any time, and you are not being charged anything. This is a service that I provide for humanity and to elevate the collective and the energy of mankind. And so that being said, let's get into it. For everyone here that is willing to participate, this is a timeless session. This can be done at any time. Anytime you feel these energies, you're welcome to come back and redo this session, and I will help and guide you. It is something that I think that needs to be worked on a regular basis, because as humans we collect and hold and harness energy from other people, and I feel like our Creator is moving us out of a 3D mindset and more into a higher vibrational state of being. Okay. And so because of that, and that is my purpose in being here, is to elevate the collective and help everybody's vibration be more in alignment with our creators and our angels and our ancestors, and more in alignment with who we are as spiritual beings and creators of our own lives. These things that we're going to work on today need to be done on a regular basis. If this session helps you and you feel so inclined, I would be really appreciated if you would subscribe and like it, and then share it with those that you feel like it would bless their lives as well. Anyway, that being said, we're going to get into it, okay? So the very first thing I want you to do is close your eyes and take a big deep breath and hold it for as long as you can. But we're going to try and go for about 8 to 10 seconds. Okay, so take a big deep breath, close your eyes, and hold it. Okay, and now 2 quick breaths out and 1 long one. Okay, so when you release this energy and this air and this breath, I want you to release it like you're blowing through a straw. So it's going to be a little bit more meaningful and purposeful as you release this energy. Okay, so big deep breath in. Okay, now 2 quick out and 1 long one. Okay, 1 more deep breath. Very good. Now, during this session, I want you to keep your eyes closed because it helps us to access both the right and left side of the brain. It also helps us visualize and move energy out of our bodies. And you can identify colors if you would so choose. It's more important though just to identify where you're holding this in your body. Again, this is called psychoneuroimmunology. It releases toxins and darkness from our cells and from our chakras so that the light can come in and nourish and help us give life and health and regeneration. Okay, so the very first thing that Creator wanted me to talk about is the programs that we've been programmed with in this existence. We have been programmed through our music, through media, through the news, through the government, through the school systems, through our textbooks, through other creators and content creators. We have been programmed so much, and we honestly need to be able to release these programs and gain knowledge for ourselves, okay? And develop a discernment tool so that you can recognize truth when you hear, read, or see it, okay? And I feel like that is lacking a lot in humanity right now, is discernment for what is true. Especially now with AI, oh my gosh, nothing makes sense anymore. You can fake anything and make it look like it is true. And Creator says that it's time to let that go. We need to know what truth is, identify what truth is, and only allow truth into our beings, okay? It's time. It's time for us to elevate. It's time for our vibration to raise higher. It's time for us to use our time more wisely. And that being said, the first program that Creator was talking to me in our meditation that he wanted, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm very uncomfortable with this. This is something that I would do with my clients in my office, but I do feel like that we can blow out that energy, and I'm confident that it is something everybody can release to be truthful and honest. And that being said, we're going to get into programs, okay? And so programs are, like I said, something that we are exposed to in our everyday lives. It can also be generational, something that we had experienced through many lifetimes of the same program that we never learned our lesson from. Okay, and so we brought it back over and over and over again, reliving the same programs and never really learning and growing. Well, I'm here to help, okay? So the first one is fear. And so I need you to close your eyes. And while we're doing that, I'm going to move my golden healer angel, my gorgeous, beautiful golden healer angel in place right here. And I want you to visualize this energy when you blow it out going into my golden healer. Okay. My beautiful angel here. And so this beautiful angel is going to carry and hold this energy, and then we are going to cleanse it when we are finished removing and processing this emotions and these energies. Okay, so the biggest thing that I want you to do is close your eyes, take a big deep breath, and then release it, and look inside your body of the program of fear. Where is the program of fear from our technology, from our music, from the news, from our governments, from our family units of fear, whatever that fear is. It can be fear of failure. It can be fear of authority figures. It can be fear of any type of financial issues. It can be any type of fear, but this is a program of fear, and the fear is whatever you're experiencing right now. Okay, so I want you to take a big deep breath, see the fear in your body, and then blow it into my golden healer angel here. Take a big deep breath and blow it out. I'm getting a lot of fear of rejection, fear of judgment. Okay, all of those things, I need you to blow that program of fear out of your body and into my golden healer. Okay, one more big deep breath. Blow all of the program of fear. So program of fear of going to hell is one I just barely picked up. Somebody fears going to hell. So big deep breath and blow that into the golden healer. Okay. And I'm going to test along the way to make sure we get that energy cleared. One last big deep breath. And blow it all out. Good job. Okay. The next one that we have is the program of anger. This can be a generational program of anger that was carried down from your ancestors, is a big one that I'm picking up. Also, anger is used to control and manipulate to get what you want. That is the gist of what I am picking up anger from. Okay, it can also be anger from injustices, but I'm not so much getting that. I'm getting a lot of control. Okay, I'm getting people are using anger to control, to manipulate, to dominate, abusive power. That's what I'm picking up on. If you have been the target of this anger, you also need to remove that so you are no longer carrying it, because it is a program that you have had projected onto you. Okay, so take a big deep breath, and we're going to pull out the program of anger, and wherever you see that in your body, I want you to visualize it, blow it out of your body and into the golden healer. Big deep breath and blow it out again. This is something you're going to have to do often. Okay, our society is just wired for anger and rage and violence, and we're, if we are going to elevate as a collective our frequency, then this anger is no longer something that we can tolerate or carry within us. Okay, another big deep breath, blow it into the golden healer. This is the program of anger. Okay, I did just pick up a program of anger towards races. Oh my goodness, this one's toxic as all get out. Please, if you feel this energy in your body, please take a big deep breath and blow that out. As humanity, we cannot be vibrating at such a low, horrible, shameful vibration. Okay, big deep breath, one last breath. Good job. Okay, the next program that we have that we need to work on is the program of jealousy. This is in fact, when I have in the past ever felt jealous, it was the worst experience I have ever had. I don't know about you, but I am not a jealous person, but I have experienced this emotion briefly, and it was horrible. If you are experiencing the program of jealousy and you would like to release it, I want you to close your eyes and visualize this program inside your body where you feel jealous at. Okay. Boy, in this emotion, you can't even think right. Okay, so take a big deep breath and blow this jealousy into the golden healer. Releasing it, I already feel a big shift. Good job. Excellent. Take one more big deep breath. And blow all the jealousy out of your body and into this golden healer. Okay. Very, very good. Okay. The next program that the Creator wanted me to work with you on is blind trust. I have found that many of us are just blindly trusting authority figures, leaders of any kind, church leaders. That needs to stop. Trust is something that needs to be earned, and that takes time. And because of that program that we were taught maybe as children or in Sunday school programs or youth groups, to blindly trust is something that is going to continually cause problems in your life. So the program of blind trust needs to be removed. I want you to find that in your body. I see this a lot in people's heads, in the backs of their necks, in their shoulders, and some people I see this down in your root chakra. Please give it a big deep breath and blow that into the golden healer. The only person you can trust completely is God. Other than that, every authority figure, leader, church, member, school counselor or teacher needs to be built. Blind trust is not something that we should be teaching our children. It is a program, and we need to teach our children and also ourselves that trust is earned. Okay. Okay, one last big deep breath. We're going to blow out blind trust. Very good. And now I want you to relax and just visualize your whole body relaxing and realize that you've released quite a bit of energy, but we still have a few more to work on. And I'm going to test to make sure you guys can handle that. Okay, I am getting that we can do one more. The next one is ignorance. Okay, the program of ignorance. I believe that our government, world leaders, state leaders, church leaders want us ignorant. And I believe that they want us ignorant so that they can control us and use our energy for their gain. And that I feel like Creator wants us to start to take more accountability for our own knowledge, for our own lives, for our own lives. Okay, so I need you to take a big deep breath, and I want you to look inside your body, find ignorance, the program of ignorance, and release that. I see that very brown colored and dark gray and black. So if that's what you're seeing also, I want you to take a big deep breath and blow it out. I also am seeing a cranberry color, and I'm seeing some white, like a pearly white color for those of you. I also see yellow and orange. So big deep breath and blow all those colors out of your body. This blind ignorance, okay? This ignorance of just, again, blind trust, ignorance. All that energy needs to be released so that we can take more accountability for our own lives. Big deep breath. Now this is in your power center, so your solar plexus. So we've been giving our power away to others willingly so that they can control us. And I believe Creator wants us to take our power back, and it is time. So big deep breath and blow all that ignorance energy out. And this is a program. This is programmed from many generations back. It's in our DNA, and I believe that Creator is working to help us elevate our consciousness, and in order to do that, we have to let this program go. Okay? Very good. One last big deep breath. Blow it out of your solar plexus and into the golden healer. And it's gone. Very nice. Okay, the next program that Creator wants us to work on is poverty. There is a program of poverty that I believe Creator is hoping that you would be willing to release within yourself in order for you to receive the gifts and the blessings that He has for you. Okay? And so, and I say the universe as a masculine because that is how I resonate with him. But if you resonate as the universe or something other than that's fine. It works just the same. Okay, so take a big deep breath and find poverty in your body. This is a program that has been inherited from many generations to keep you controlled. Okay, the best way that the government and leaders can control you is while you are in poverty. And I believe Creator wants to bless us. So we are going to release that today. Find where that is in your body. And I am seeing that in lungs. I am seeing that in throat chakra, where, you know, you can speak your truth or speak up for yourself. And I'm also seeing this in your mind. So, big deep breath. I do see some people have it in their root chakra. If you're carrying it somewhere else in your body, in your power center or your solar plexus, that's totally fine. We are just releasing the program of poverty. So take a big deep breath and blow it into the golden healer who is containing and holding this energy for us. Okay. Another big deep breath. Blow out the program of poverty. I'm seeing quite a bit of darkness around some people. This energy is trying to keep you stuck. So if you want and are willing to release this energy, to just take all that dark energy and blow it into the golden healer to contain it and hold it until we can release it. Take a big deep breath and blow it in. Very good. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so that is testing all that we are going to do for programs today. I did have a few more, but it's saying that you guys are done. And so because of that, we are now going to do a clearing, and I want you to repeat after me, okay? With your eyes shut, please repeat after me. And we are going to clear this energy out of our bodies and out of our energy fields, okay? I clear the negative energies, family patterns, traditions, behaviors, and beliefs from my core level, DNA level, soul level, and history level. I clear the programs of fear, anger, jealousy, blind trust, ignorance, and poverty, and I cast this all to the sun to be repolarized into positive energy. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. Show me. Now, as a collective, I want you to see all the energy in the golden healer go all the way up into the sun to be transmuted into positive energy. Take a big deep breath and blow it all out. Okay, keep breathing it all out. Okay, now repeat after me. I replace these on my core level, DNA level, soul level, and history level with the new programs of love, personal power, tribal connectedness, feeling like I belong, trust, security, self-esteem, healing, and forgiveness. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. Show me. With your eyes closed, watch the energy come all the way down into the top of your crown chakra, filling your entire body with love, personal power, tribal connectedness, joy, energy, trust, security, self-esteem, and feeling connected. Okay. Take a big deep breath and receive that energy, filling your whole body with self-esteem, confidence, joy, energy, trust, love, and your personal power. Own it. Become more authentic. Become more real. Use these gifts to discern what is true, what is real, what matters in your life. To create a life of authenticity. To create a life that brings you joy, energy, love, abundance, and prosperity. Receive this gift. The Creator wants you to have it. Bring that into your heart space. Fill your whole body with this beautiful, powerful energy and love. Very good. Okay, we're going to take a moment to thank our Creator and universe for this healing and for the release of these programs that keep us stuck and stagnant, that keep us controlled and manipulated in our lives. We're going to thank our Creator for this beautiful, powerful healing that we've received today. We're going to thank our Creator for the miracles that we are receiving every single day from this day forward. Amen. Okay. All right. Thank you so much for participating in this healing today. My name is Marty, and I am an emotional health facilitator, an advanced theta practitioner, and a spiritual counselor. If you are in need of any spiritual healing at all, I am accepting new clients. I have reached a point in my career where I am expanding and growing, and after 21 years, it's about time. I've been small for a very, very long time. I'm going to start to expand and grow and share my gifts and talents with the universe and with the world, and hopefully do my part in elevating humanity. So if you are interested in any healing work, that is something that I specialize in and have been doing it for many, many years. Please reach out and let me know. Otherwise, if this is working well for you, please continue to show up, do your healing work. I'm honored to be a part of this journey with you. Also, please like, subscribe, and share with those who you feel it could benefit their lives. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful and blessed day.